Thought it would be worthwhile talking to you about some festive outfits I've worn and I have really made a mistake, and what I would wear instead. The really big mistake I made in a video last year or the year before. I know what I was aiming to do. It's a beautiful striped sweater that I've got, and it's got some gold thread in it. And I love this colour combination with navy. Now, the only item I had that's a bottom in navy at the time was this pleated skirt. And I knew that if I had it untucked hanging down, a long jumper with a long skirt was going to look frumpy. But a pleated skirt with a jumper tucked in like this also is frumpy. So the takeaway from this is do not wear a pleated skirt with something tucked in, because just that shape of it bulges out our hips and it doesn't work. Positive takeaway is this colour combination does work. So, you know, that gold or silver metallic shimmer, a bit of white and navy. If you've got that, pair it. Doesn't need to be a skirt, can be trousers. Lovely together. My next mistake would, well, that's not really a mistake. This blouse here, totally impractical. Love the blouse, but look at those sleeves. How on earth can you eat Christmas lunch, let alone cook it? You can't look, they're dangling in everything. And does anybody want to have gravy that your sleeve's been dangling in? No, they don't. And then we have got the Christmas jumper. And I thought at the time, and I still think, that if you're going to go for a Christmas jumper, make it a chic. And chicmas. Yes, you can't beat that. Merry chicmas. But are we just a little bit old for Christmas jumpers? And particularly the ones that have got some sort of creature on the front. Now, I would say, though, if I had grandchildren, and you, my friends, you might have grandchildren. If I had grandchildren and they were coming over and they were young grandchildren, maybe I would wear a Christmas jumper with some sort of cosy little fluffy creature on, just for the day, just for them. Once they're in bed, I'd change. That's the only exception. Other than that, no Christmas jumper. But if you do want to wear a Christmas jumper, make it as chic as possible. This one is not bad, and it's years old. But I don't think I've got it anymore, but still, anyway, it's the point. And then we have a festive outfit in green. Now, the colour combination is great. The length of the cardigan is very dated. We're not wearing the cardigans that come to our mid-thigh now. So, colour combination works. If you've got this kind of colour in your wardrobe, yes, it's that festive Noel green, isn't it? With black, great combination. Just avoid that mid-thigh cardigan leg. Now, what can we do instead? What should we be wearing? Well, one of the items is that what I'm going to wear on Christmas Day is going to be this sweater, because it's quite thin. I'm afraid I can't link it for you because it's years old, but it's got some shimmer in it as well. And it's just that right weight. I'm not going to overheat because it's not a thick, it's not a thick sweater, but it's also not a thin blouse. So it's absolutely perfect for this time of year. It's also the right colour. Burgundy, I think it's a great colour, particularly if you've got grey hair like me now, or going grey, this sort of ash blonde grey I've got. This colour goes really well with our skin tone and hair as we're getting older. But how to wear it then? So I'm calling this category Burgundy top. The other categories are shimmer, shake and salt. No, they're not. They're shimmer, shine and sparkle. Got a laptop down here to help me. So burgundy top, how to wear that. This is one way I wouldn't wear it. And I don't think at over 60. Now, I wore these trousers when I was in my 50s. Could just about get away with it. I think in my 60s now, it's trying too hard. So that would be a no. Instead, a pleated skirt. But now I've got this jumper tucked in, but the waistband of the skirt is entirely different. It's a lot thinner, and the pleats of the skirt hang down rather than come out from the waistband. You're going to only know that by trying it on, but a tip's going to be, if the waistband of the pleated skirt's wide, the chances are it's going to balloon around your hips. So this is a pleated skirt that I got in Marks and Spencer's last year. I'll see if it's still available for you, but this is an elegant option for wearing with the burgundy top, and then you can just add some little shoes, and I'm using some silver shoes. Now, these shoes are available in the UK, but I have found options for you in the USA. But if we were looking for a trousers as an alternative, instead of maybe trying too hard pleather tie-waisted joggers, It really is the time of year for velvet trousers. And if you haven't got any velvet jeans or slim fit velvet trousers or whatever straight leg velvet trousers in your wardrobe, my dear, get some, and I will list some down below. They're not expensive and they will last years. I had some, I mentioned in a video recently, if you saw it, I don't know if you saw it, but I'd said that I had some velvet trousers I bought probably 8 years ago, and I've got so much wear out of them over the years. They just don't feel right on me now because I've lost weight and they're just too big. So I bought more. I bought two more pairs now that do fit me, which I will, as I said, I'll link down below. Now let's go on to the shimmer category before we go on to the shake. No, there is no shake. We've got a cardigan that is very popular with me, and other people that follow my channel have got this. I don't know if you've bought it, but it's got some gold thread in it, and it's an ivory colour cardigan, sort of creamy off-white, which is very, very flattering. It's not too big. It's it's a good fit for us, and it's not going to date because it's classic, but it's got that bit of a festive vibe, also New Year's Eve vibe. Also, it would be great for vacations as well in the summer, you know, those sort of resort places in the evening. You just want a little thin knit on your shoulders. So one like this, it won't be available all year, so do, you know, all next year. You know, it's going to go out of stock, you know, so it's one to pick up now. And I'm pairing this with black. I've got a black camisole and some black velvet, no, pleather. So this is a pleather pair of trousers I could wear because these are just straight. So I'm pairing this with pleather trousers to show how that would work. Yeah, you can wear pleather in your 60s. I do, but I'm just not going to wear the pleather joggers. That's just too much. Two fashion items, in fact, slightly out of date fashion items together, it's not going to work. In one item, not going to work. Here I'm using some little beige suede shoes, which are, or sort of nude suede shoes. Now, nude lengthens our feet. You could put black there as well, or black sandals, or some shimmer sandals, but I thought I would wear some shoes that are sort of similar colour to my own feet, because that's elongating, as well as black would be elongating as well. Now another little shimmer idea that you might have in your wardrobe is a blouse that's got some shimmer in it. Now this is a few years old. I got it from Saint-Tropez, I think that's the brand. But it's got you know, shimmer all over it, but it's not overstated, and it's that tie neck, which is still on trend. We can still wear those tie necks. Obviously, because it's old. Now, you'll know from following me for a while that I'm just working through my wardrobe. So I haven't gone out and bought these items to show you. These are me, it's my real wardrobe. And that's exactly what this blouse is. But I will try to find similar for you. But here again, this is an outfit that we can wear with some straight leg pleather trousers. We're up to date, and I'm using some metallic shoes, which is on trend, but I'm not looking silly. You know, at 61, I'm not looking silly in this outfit. And then also in this category is my little shimmer jumper that I shared at the beginning, where I was wearing it wrong with the pleated skirt, the navy pleated skirt. So here I'm wearing it with some velvet trousers and just hanging the jumper out loose, but you could do a front tuck if you wanted to. But something like this might be in your wardrobe as an idea. And if you're leaving the house and going out somewhere else, you know, some little boots to go with it. So shall we come on to the shake category? No, shake, it's shine. Shine is the category. Right, so I have got two blouses to share. One is quite a functional, but it's got some shimmer and shine to it because it's silk. And I thought this would be appropriate as well, because the beige, the shimmer in it, the silk shine of this beige blouse makes it almost gold, which is quite sort of festive, obviously, isn't it? And again, I'm wearing it with straight pleather trousers. Yes, as I've said, and I'll be on repeat, we can get away with that. I'm pairing it again with the suede shoes, and I'm using a little bag that is a classic that I've got this year from Marks and Spencer's. I hope this is available still. It was on trend, and I did sort of show you when it was you know, new in stock for the US, UK and Canada as well, and Australia I think too. If it's still available, I will list it below. If not, I'll find something similar. But it was a sort of almost a dupe of a well-known designer brand. Celine, I think it is. Celine, it was almost a dupe of a Celine bag, but much more reasonable price. I think in the UK it was £35, you know, really reasonable price. And then another shimmer, no, what are we on? Shine. Another shine is a blouse I got from Marks and Spencer's years ago. And it's, I find this sort of neckline, the sort of Henley neckline with the V-neck, very flattering on us. And this always comes out this time of year for me. And I've worn it already this year. I can't show you it in my hand and hold it up and show you because it's got wrinkles in because it needs an iron because I've just washed it. But I wore it out to a Christmas lunch last week, for instance, with, I think I was wearing my straight leg pleather trousers and I wore a velvet jacket. Did I take a photo of it to show you? No. But that's what I wore. And so, for example, now here, for example, is me wearing it with some velvet trousers. And I took this little video clip last year, but you know, things don't change very much. This is a straight pair of velvet trousers. Imagine that's with leather. You can do the same thing. You could wear it with black jeans. You could wear it with indigo jeans if you wanted to. It's a very versatile blouse. Then we come on to sparkle. And in sparkle, we have lots of sequins. And last year I bought this sequin camisole, which I have shown this year. And it was available earlier. I don't know if it still is, but I did find similar for you. So I will link items down below. But this year and last year, I have had so much use out of this sparkle top, and it was Susander. Now, how I've worn it this year has been with a velvet jacket and some black pleather trousers. I've also shared it with my velvet pleated skirt and tucked in. It looks good because this pleated skirt doesn't have that wide waistband that's going to make me look frumpy. Another option is a biker jacket, which is available in the UK. It is still available. And so snap this up now. It's a gorgeous jacket. I put it on Instagram today, actually, and someone messaged me straight away to say, can I have the link, please? So it's going to go quickly. And it's a lovely silver, but it's a warm silver. It's not harsh. And so it's not white silver, if you know what I mean. It's sort of got sort of that warmth to it, vintage type colour, very flattering to us. And you can wear it as a blouse or as a jacket. So you can undo it, have it as a jacket, or keep it done up as the feature, as the item, and wear it done up with a little bit of a camisole underneath. Beautiful jacket. And that would be perfect, say, with navy for New Year, because I love for New Year navy and silver and navy and gold and navy and metallics. Beautiful. And then there's another blouse option that is ombre, and it's got some black in it. So this would be good with, say, black velvet trousers that I mentioned. This is a good option for there. And then there's a sequin bomber jacket, which you really need to be taller than 5'2" to wear, because under that, 5'2" and under it comes really around our rear, which is not the right length. It needs to be coming to our waist. So 5'5" upwards, if you're that height, try this bomber jacket. Now this is more the white silver, and the finishings, the cuffs and so on, and around the neckline is black. So this is an item to wear with either jeans, indigo jeans, or with black. And then we have, if you wanted to try, say, a skirt, we've got a sequin skirt as well that I shared earlier on this year. And this one is phase 8. And on me, 5'2", it's a maxi. It's meant to be a midi. So 5'5", it's going to be a midi on you probably. Now, if you're looking for a dress, how about this velvet dress in green? And it's not available. This is several years old, but I do know some green velvet dresses that are available, or velour dresses available, so I'll link them down below for you. So that's one option, but there's also the burgundy dress that I shared recently, and you have been falling over it in your comments, absolutely loving it. So that one obviously is still available, this exact dress. That was a very quick run through, and if you would like more festive ideas, then take a look at this video.